private company once owned an entire country. We're talking about the East India Company.
Yep, a private army of 250,000 soldiers. And it collected taxes from 200 million people. Just wild.
Think of it like this. What if Walmart had its own army and collected your taxes? That's the scale here.
So, how on earth did a company get so powerful? Well, it started with a simple, hungry business plan.
It all kicked off with just 218 merchants and investors. They saw a golden opportunity and went for it. Their goal was simple: get in on the super profitable spice trade. And Queen Elizabeth I gave them the ticket.
But trading spices was just the beginning. Things were about to get a whole lot bigger.
Their first big win? They struck a deal to trade with the powerful Mughal Empire in 1615.
So they started setting up shop, securing key ports in Madras, Bombay, and then Calcutta. Real smart.
And with their main rivals, the Dutch and French, out of the way, the coast was totally clear for them.
Okay, and here's where everything changes. The company stops just trading and starts, well, conquering.
The year 1757. This is the moment that changed everything for the company and for India.
At the Battle of Plassey, their private army crushed the local ruler and took over Bengal, India's richest province.
This wasn't business anymore. It was a full-blown corporate takeover of an entire region.
They taxed farmers heavily, monopolized salt and tobacco, and even fought wars to protect their opium trade.
You know the word loot? It actually comes from Hindi, from this exact period. That tells you everything.
Then came the Great Famine of 1770. And this wasn't some natural disaster, it was a corporate-made catastrophe.
A third of Bengal's population starved to death, and the company? It just kept demanding its taxes.
But an operation this brutal and greedy, well, it couldn't last forever. The cracks started to show.
First, corruption got so bad the company nearly went bankrupt, so the British government had to step in.
But the real end came from the Indian people themselves. A massive rebellion erupted that the company couldn't handle.
And just like that, after 273 years, the Crown shut it all down. The company was officially dissolved.
So the company's gone, right? But its legacy, that massive shadow, it's still very much with us.
One estimate says they drained $45 trillion from India, a number you can't even wrap your head around. It all leaves you asking the question, right? What happens when profit has no limits and power has no conscience?